ideas.
Perfect attendance is not easy to come by, whether it's for an entire school year or even all 4 years of high school. But what if you and your siblings never missed a single day of school? Not even one, Laura.
It's hard to imagine. Tim Guidera introduces us to a Screven County family who all had perfect attendance.
The Wooten siblings went somewhere together this week where they had gone individually and consistently all their lives. To school.
When I was a kid, I didn't really know what perfect attendance was, but as I got older, I knew I went to school every day and just kind of fell in place.
And it kept falling into place for the Screven County family, who, with Luke's graduation last week, did not miss a day of school between them, from pre-K through high school, a combined 42 years of perfect attendance.
It wasn't really a mind thing. It was you got up and went to school. I mean, it was just kind of your body was pre-programmed to go.
Everyone claims that perfect attendance or going to school every day each week is so hard. It really isn't. It was fairly easy. If you just set your mind to it, it wasn't hard at all.
Pam was the first to do it, but the Wootens' commitment to showing up at school started at home with their mother, who is also a teacher.
Well, as an educator, I know how important it is to be at school. You just miss too much. You know, if it's an hour in a high school class or an hour in elementary school class, that teacher spends a lot of time educating their students. And when you miss class, you miss something that you can't make up. And so that was what was important to me, for them to be there every day to learn.
There were close calls, like when Pam had surgery the same night she suffered a tennis injury to avoid a procedure the following morning.
He sewed me up and fixed me up right there. I went home and went to school the next day.
And halfway through this year, when Luke misplaced his truck keys, but scrambled to get to school minutes before being marked absent.
I was scared they were going to say that I messed it up, and I was scared that I wouldn't be able to come home anymore.
For the Wootens, the lessons learned from going to school every day, every year for 42 years are now as important as what they were taught in the classroom.
Stay in school. That's the biggest thing you can tell anybody. Like I said, if you're not here, you miss the opportunity to learn something.
Show up, be there, do what you're supposed to do. You know, be a positive, role model. And so I hope that's what they are and they become, is, are good hard workers, and they can, be wonderful society members and uphold that tradition.
We love their message, never miss an opportunity to learn, but that was not me. Laura, have you ever had perfect attendance?
I just want to know what kind of vitamins they're taking, because I would love to have perfect attendance, but it's just not an option for me, I guess.
It's not. We're so proud of them. Congratulations, but obviously Laura and I cannot relate, unfortunately. To sports now, it was a day filled with
So many. For more information, go to cslplasma.com.
A picture of a Georgia deputy and a little girl is now going viral. Neither the deputy nor the mom and little girl had any idea that the photo would become priceless.
Dow Kennedy has their sweet reunion.
Ava Patterson and Deputy Ramon Powell met just yesterday, but seemed like old friends. Powell was in the store in uniform when Ava spoke.
Heard a little girl yell across the store, "Hey, Mr. Police."
They exchanged hellos. Then Ava took it a step further.
Me and said, "Mama, I want to talk to the officer, give a hug, and take a picture with him." Before I knew it, she was already gone looking for the officer.
Why did you want to get your picture with a policeman?
Because he helped people and he's our friend.
One of the best gestures that I have ever received, and little Ava does not know how much that meant to me.
Tara shared the picture with the deputy, and he posted it with his thoughts on how that gesture moved him. It's since gotten thousands of likes and shares as people saw something positive.
It kept me up all night just thinking about what she done and thinking how much that meant to me personally.
Tara says she's talked to Ava about what happened to George Floyd and about the law enforcement who wear the badge.
Told it there are bad people. There are good people. There are bad cops. There are good cops. There are bad teachers. There are good teachers.
They both see this picture and moment as a small ray of hope.
Wow, the picture comes at
I think
the right
a lot of
time,
us
Laura. It's beautiful.
I know. And that sweet little girl probably had no idea, how much that would mean at this point in time. She was probably just excited to see this police officer, but a powerful, powerful moment.
Yeah, that's what what happens when you go with your heart. All right, to weather now.